can easily change the look of the TCP/IP interface monitor. We can change from 6 columns to 9. If we have names that are short, we can change the column width from 160 to 110. And click on an update button and go back and take a look, and you see that the monitor looks more presentable and you can see more information on the screen. Other settings we might be interested in for the monitor is who to contact for a particular interface. Here we'll just go pick an interface, outport 10002, and we'll say that this interface is an EPIC interface, so we can put in the EPIC interface support call group. We can put in an email address if the interface has been down for more than 5 minutes, fine-tune the allowed disconnect times and dwell times before the interface goes red, and how many messages before we disable the interface. Each user can customize which interfaces appear on their monitor by changing the times. 0 to 0 means no time. You can set your working directory for a global setting and other settings related to your site, your DNS server name, event log error emails, which ones you want to get emails for if they occur for your system, and you can change settings for other users as well. Each user has their own fonts settings. They can choose whether or not to show FTP interfaces, file interfaces if they have the sound on, which file systems to monitor for low disk space, and what those thresholds are. And then there's emails of who to alert if there's low disk space or the monitor's not running. So if we go back and look at the monitor, we can see that the disk space was low, so emails would have gone out. 2 emails would have gone out for those 2 file systems. You see the on-call person there, and if you have a on-call person filled in, the actual name and number comes up. Here's how you set the on-call. You can set as many as far in the future as you want. You have your support groups, you add your people to your support groups, then you make a selection of who you want to add to the on-call. If you delete them from the list, then it also deletes them from the on-call. You can schedule multiple weeks at a time. You can delete individual entries from the on-call list. And if you make a mistake, you can undelete the last entry.